What's up, y'all? My name is Christian Ahmed, and Connected Camping really started itself. It was the middle of the pandemic, and everybody was really deep in their pockets, in their shells, and I reached out to Casey and asked her if she wanted to go camping with some friends just to clear the air, and so we did. And somehow, man, people just wanted to keep on coming, and from there they started telling their friends about it, and we recognized that this was a major gift, not only to ourselves, but for the world, and we just decided to jump into it and invest in it to develop it. And here we are, it's our 7th one, and the community keeps growing, and I'm just so thankful to be a part of the leadership for this new world that we're creating, man, for sure.
Right on.
Yeah.
And what kind of started you? Like, you hold a lot of space for everybody, and you're able to create a certain vibe that's like taking people deep, but also feels like relaxed.
Right.
Like, how are we able to cultivate that?
I think it all starts with yourself, man. You know, I think a lot of times we try to create places and spaces that we don't hold within ourselves already. And so I think it looks like me being disciplined so much with my own practice and own routine, man. Just always trying to be intentional and holding space for those around me, but first holding space for myself. You know, when I wake up in the morning, I'm really intentional about having time for myself and before I go to sleep, and making time for God before I eat. And I think just me doing that for myself first, man, it makes it easy for me to recognize that everybody needs that as well to be their best. And so I think when we come out here, man, everything that everybody goes through, the dynamics of the experience, we first go through just as the leadership staff. And I think that just really translates because by the time we overcome the challenge, we can recognize people going through the challenges and help them support them through it as well. So I think it all starts with yourself, man. If you really want to be a good teacher, you have to first be a student and go through it yourself, you know?
And the things that you've been going through, what's something that you feel like you're on your way to mastery that you can like give some wisdom on?
Resilience, man. I think it's easy when things get tough or you meet a roadblock to turn around and walk backwards. But I'm starting to learn that there's so many different directions. You can make a left turn, make a right turn. You can jump, you can go up, you can go under. But it's not about going backwards. It's all about finding ways to keep moving forward. And when you hit those roadblocks, it's so easy for fear to seep in. But I think in those moments, just to have enough awareness to recognize that the only thing that will combat fear is faith. And in that faith, courage enough to take that next step forward, left, right, up, down, whatever it may be, man. I'm just really learning and applying that to my life, man. When I'm fearful of the next step, that's the most important step to take. And that's just where I'm at right now. Yeah.
That's what's up. Last question.
What's up, bro?
So you got a lot of gifts. I saw you playing the keys,
Yeah.
you played a song, you're MC.
Yeah.
What part of yourself do you want to bring out the most right now, the rest of this year?
Acceptance, man. However God uses me. I think there's a lot of different ways to use an instrument. Even if it's a guitar, you can hit it, make a beat, you can strum it. It could be a decoration. You know, it could just be for presence. And I think this year, I just really want to accept and let go of my own personal will so I can just be of service and however God moves me, man, honestly. Yeah.